My package just delivered. Let's go get it. So, you may be wondering, what is this package I got in my left hand? So, there's a little bit of history to Brandon Studios. I know I'm a loser. I don't really have that many subscribers. And I know a lot of you guys that are watching, all of you guys that are watching right now, definitely didn't watch my channel. Whoa, the camera's falling. You guys definitely didn't watch my channel back 6 years ago. So there's a little bit of history. I started this channel, I think it was June 29th, 2016, something like that. And when I first the camera's full again. And when I first started YouTube, I used this one camera. It was my grandma's old camera. It was a 2012 Nikon Coolpix S9 300. And when I got this camera, I thought it was the coolest thing. Literally, that's what I started the YouTube channel with. That's what I vlogged with all the time. I had that camera for, I think, about 3 months, something like that. And then for my Christmas and birthday present, I was gifted a Panasonic Lumix. I forgot what the model was, but it was like a Panasonic Lumix something. I still have it. I haven't used it in a really long time, but I still have it. And then from there, I got a GoPro like a couple years later, but that wasn't like my main camera really until like a couple years later that became my main camera. I have a DSLR over here. I don't use it. It's my sister's old one. I don't use it. It's more of a photography camera, but it does have a video mode. But you know, I don't really have no need for it. And so when I got that Panasonic Lumix, I used it for years. I used it for so long. That was my main thing. But once I started making more scooter videos, that's when I busted out the GoPro and I started using my GoPro as the main camera. Now it's a switch off. Like right now I'm using my phone. You know, I'll use my GoPro now if I'm like riding my scooter or if I'm at the pool or whatever. So it's like this channel's 50-50. It's 50% phone, 50% GoPro. I don't use my point and shoot. I don't use a DSLR. I don't use any of that. But I was thinking to myself, I'm like, the other day I was looking at all my camera equipment. I'm like, dude, I have all these cameras. The one camera that I don't have that I've used in the past is the Nikon Coolpix S9 300. To this day, I don't know where my original one went. I think it got lost when I moved. But I was looking on eBay. I found a working S9 300 right here. It's working, has the battery. I got it for around 35 bucks and shipping was good. I got it in, you know, about less than a week. So we're gonna open this sucker up. Oh, let me get a sip of my mug. Go Steelers. For you Steelers fans out there, we got a fat win yesterday against the Colts. It is right here. Man, I haven't held this camera in like, it's been so long. It's been like around 6 years, yeah. Oh, baby. Ooh, baby. Dude, this thing is clean. This thing looks hardly used. Holy crap. Look at this. Look how clean this thing looks. Check this out. All right, moment of truth. See if the guy was bullshitting or not. See if it actually works. He did show pictures of it fully working, so we're about to see. Boom, there it is. He's not a liar. Check that out. It fully works, guys. Look at that. What up? Dude, that's crazy. All right, here, let's start recording with it. We're switching to the Nikon Coolpix S9 300 in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Boom. We are on the Nikon Coolpix S9 300, guys. I can't believe it. Honestly, I can't believe I had this camera back in my hands. This is what I started Brand Studios on. Brand Studios started on this camera right here. Isn't that crazy? Dude, I can't believe it. So I got this thing for 35 bucks. Honestly, I think that's the best 35 bucks I've ever spent in my entire life. But look, so after after I got this camera back, like a little over 6 years ago or something like that, I upgraded to this. This is the Panasonic Lumix. Good camera. I remember when I got this, it was like $500-600. So I mean, it was a big investment, and this is an OG too. This is an OG. But now that phones are super high quality now, I mainly just use my phone, and if we're doing some action type stuff, then I got the GoPro, which this is the best thing. Honestly, GoPro, best camera. I've already said it. If you've seen my one video that I uploaded about 2 months ago called Camera Talk, I'll tell you, GoPro's the best. Alright, I'm getting a little makeshift tripod action right now. Give me a second. Shit. There we go. I got a little bit of makeshift tripod action going on right now. So the one thing about this camera, since it's literally like almost 11 years old, the battery, like, you can only record for a certain amount of time before the battery just shuts off. So I'm looking at the reflection of the screen right now to make sure that it's recording. So while we're at it, I'm gonna show you guys something. So I got really bored the other day, so I decided to paint. I'm no Picasso or anything like that, and so I picked up 2 big canvases from Walmart for like $9, and I got some acrylic brushes and acrylic paint or whatever. So first one we got Kids Forever. If you're a Mac Miller fan, you already know, kicking incredibly dope shit. Hey, kicking incredibly dope shit forever. So that's one thing I got. Everything. See, look, the battery, literally the camera just shut off while I was talking. That's why I had to look through the reflection at the screen to make sure it was recording. But like I said, the other thing that I painted was this. Brand Studios. You already know I got the kids colors right there, which matches that right there. I'm a Mac Miller fan, so I already had to do that. Really crappy YouTube logo. We got the camera on the tripod. We got my initials, the date. I mean, hey, pretty good, I know it's a little sloppy, but